Hi, and welcome to Mental Health in the Workplace, Strategies for Managing Stress and Promoting Well-Being. In this course, we'll explore how mental health impacts our work and the strategies we can use to foster a healthy, supportive workplace. Module 1. Introduction to Mental Health in the Workplace. Mental health is a key part of our overall well-being, affecting how we manage stress, build relationships, and perform at work. It's not just about avoiding illness, it's about being mentally well. In the workplace, good mental health drives productivity and engagement. Employees who feel supported are more motivated, focused, and effective. Unfortunately, common issues like anxiety, depression, and burnout can severely hinder job performance. One of the biggest challenges is stigma. Many people fear judgment and discrimination, which prevents them from seeking help. It's crucial that we create environments where mental health discussions are open and encouraged. In short, mental health matters, not just for individual well-being, but for organizational success. Next, we'll dive into how to recognize signs of mental health issues in the workplace. Module 2. Identifying signs and symptoms of mental health issues. In this module, we'll focus on how to recognize mental health issues in the workplace, including stress, anxiety, and depression. First, let's talk about stress. It can show up physically as headaches or fatigue, emotionally as irritability or mood swings, and behaviorally through procrastination or absenteeism. Anxiety often presents as excessive worry, restlessness, or panic attacks, while depression may manifest as persistent sadness, withdrawal, or a lack of motivation. Early warning signs are crucial to catch. Things like changes in behavior, declining performance, or increased absenteeism can signal an underlying issue. These symptoms can drastically impact productivity and overall well-being if not addressed. To illustrate this, consider a real-life example. An employee who starts missing deadlines and withdrawing socially may be experiencing depression. With timely support, such as counseling or flexible work options, they can improve and regain productivity. Recognizing these signs early allows you to offer support before the issue escalates. Next, we'll look at the effects of stress and how it impacts performance. Module 3. Stress and its effects. In this module, we'll explore the relationship between stress and performance. Stress comes in two forms: acute stress, which is short-term and can boost focus in small doses, and chronic stress, which is long-term and harmful, leading to burnout. Psychologically, stress can cause anxiety, irritability, and trouble concentrating. Physiologically, it can lead to headaches, muscle tension, and even serious conditions like heart disease. These effects can severely impact an employee's ability to perform well, making them less productive and more prone to mistakes. In essence, while some stress can improve performance temporarily, chronic stress leads to reduced productivity and well-being. In the next module, we'll look at strategies for managing stress effectively. Module 4. Strategies for managing stress. In this module, we'll discuss effective strategies for managing stress both personally and at work. On a personal level, techniques like time management, mindfulness, and exercise are key. Managing your schedule, practicing mindfulness to stay grounded, and staying physically active can greatly reduce stress. In the workplace, creating a supportive environment is essential. Encouraging open communication, promoting work-life balance, and offering flexible work options can significantly reduce employee stress and improve well-being. By using both personal and workplace strategies, we can manage stress more effectively and create a healthier work environment. Next, we'll dive into building resilience. Module 5. Building resilience. In this module, we'll explore resilience, our ability to bounce back from challenges. Resilience is crucial for both personal well-being and workplace success. Personally, we can build resilience by developing a growth mindset, practicing self-care, and strengthening emotional regulation. In the workplace, fostering a resilient culture means encouraging teamwork, providing support, and promoting flexibility. Training programs and workshops can help employees develop these skills and thrive under pressure. By building resilience both individually and organizationally, we create a work environment that's stronger and better equipped to handle challenges. Next, we'll look at how to promote mental health in the workplace. Module 5. Building Resilience. In this module, we'll explore resilience, our ability to bounce back from challenges. Resilience is crucial for both personal well-being and workplace success. Personally, we can build resilience by developing a growth mindset, practicing self-care, and strengthening emotional regulation. In the workplace, fostering a resilient culture means encouraging teamwork, providing support, and promoting flexibility. Training programs and workshops can help employees develop these skills and thrive under pressure. By building resilience both individually and organizationally, we create a work environment that's stronger and better equipped to handle challenges. Next, we'll look at how to promote mental health in the workplace. Module 6. Promoting mental health in the workplace. In this module, we'll focus on how organizations can actively promote mental health. First, developing a mental health policy is essential. This formalizes your commitment to supporting employees' well-being. Next, creating an inclusive and supportive work culture helps break down stigma, ensuring that everyone feels comfortable discussing mental health. Managers and leaders play a key role by modeling supportive behaviors and offering resources. Implementing employee assistance programs, EAPs, provides employees with access to confidential counseling and support when needed. By making mental health a priority, organizations can create a healthier, more productive workplace. In the next module, we'll cover how to support employees with mental health issues. Module 7. Supporting employees with mental health issues. In this module, we'll dive into how to best support employees who are dealing with mental health challenges. First, it's essential to focus on effective communication and active listening. Approach every conversation with empathy, give your full attention, and ensure the employee feels heard and understood. Ask open-ended questions and avoid making assumptions. Next, providing reasonable accommodations is key. This can include adjustments like flexible work hours, remote work options, or altered workloads to meet individual needs without compromising productivity. Offering support and resources is another crucial step. Employee assistance programs, EAPs, mental health resources, and wellness initiatives can provide much-needed support. It's important to make these resources readily available and encourage their use. Finally, when navigating conversations about mental health, be mindful of the employee's comfort level. Keep the conversation confidential and ensure it's a safe, judgment-free zone for them to express their needs. Approach the topic with sensitivity and focus on solutions rather than problems. In our next module, we'll discuss how to measure and improve mental health across your organization. Module 8. Measuring and improving workplace mental health. This module is all about assessing and improving the mental health climate within your organization. First, start by assessing the mental health climate of your workplace. You can do this through employee surveys, focus groups, or one-on-one interviews. These tools help you understand where your team stands in terms of well-being and identify areas that need attention. Once data is gathered, use tools and surveys for measuring employee well-being, such as standardized mental health assessments or workplace well-being questionnaires. These will give you both qualitative and quantitative insights into the mental health of your workforce. The next step is to analyze the data. Look for trends or patterns such as high levels of stress in specific teams or common themes regarding workload or support. Once you've identified areas for improvement, develop targeted strategies to address them. Finally, ensure continuous monitoring and support. Mental health isn't a one-time fix. It requires ongoing attention. Regular check-ins, updated surveys, and a system for continuous feedback will help ensure that the changes you implement are effective and that employee well-being is prioritized. Next, we'll take a closer look at the legal and ethical considerations related to mental health in the workplace. Module 9. Legal and Ethical Considerations. In this module, we'll examine the legal and ethical frameworks surrounding mental health at work, ensuring compliance and responsible management. First, it's important to understand employee rights and employer responsibilities. Under laws like the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, employers are required to provide reasonable accommodations for employees with mental health conditions. Additionally, the Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA, allows employees to take time off for mental health treatment without risking their job security. Employees with mental health conditions also have legal protections against discrimination and retaliation. These protections ensure that mental health issues are treated the same as any other health issue. Employers are responsible for fostering a work environment that is free from harassment and discrimination. Beyond legal compliance, ethical considerations play a key role in how mental health is managed. Employers must handle mental health issues with respect, dignity, and confidentiality. This means treating employees fairly, ensuring that there's no stigma attached to seeking help, and fostering a supportive work culture. Finally, confidentiality and privacy concerns are critical. Mental health information is highly sensitive, and maintaining confidentiality is essential to building trust. Ensure that any personal information shared by employees is protected and only disclosed on a strict need-to-know basis. Module 10. Case Studies and Practical Applications. In our final module, we'll focus on real-world examples of mental health programs and how you can apply them in your organization. We'll begin by reviewing real-world examples of effective mental health programs. These case studies will showcase different approaches that organizations have taken to promote mental health, from employee wellness programs to comprehensive mental health policies. By learning from these examples, you can better understand what works and how to implement similar strategies in your workplace. Next, we'll engage in group discussions and role-playing scenarios. This interactive section will allow you to practice handling mental health issues in various situations. Whether it's supporting an employee who is experiencing burnout or addressing a team-wide issue, these scenarios will help you develop practical solutions. Finally, you'll work on developing a personal and organizational action plan. This plan will outline the steps you'll take to promote mental health in your workplace, including specific actions, policies, and initiatives. It's important to tailor this plan to fit the unique needs of your organization and workforce. We'll end with a course recap and Q&A session. This is your chance to ask any remaining questions, review key takeaways, and solidify your understanding of how to manage mental health in the workplace effectively. It's crucial to take what you've learned and apply it both personally and professionally. Start by creating a personal action plan to manage stress and promote mental health in your own life. Consider incorporating practices like mindfulness, time management, regular exercise, and prioritizing work-life balance. Next, think about how you can bring these concepts into your workplace. Whether it's through encouraging open communication, advocating for mental health policies, or simply being more aware of how your colleagues are doing, you can make a difference. Identify 1 or 2 specific steps you can take in your role to foster a mentally healthy work environment. By actively promoting mental health both for yourself and those around you, you contribute to a happier, more productive workplace. Remember, the goal is to create an environment where everyone feels supported, valued, and able to thrive.